Yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You've got the same amount of time as the trench run to blow up the Death Star, okay?
I know.
This countdown is beginning.
Alright, we are
Okay.
rolling.
If you would have a real Death Star, what would you do, especially in America?
If I had a real Death Star,
Yeah.
I don't think you should fire it. I think that's wrong. I think you should just hang out. It's the greatest place. It's kind of like a massive hotel, isn't it?
Mhm.
And I would probably invite everyone on Earth to come visit, and it would be like a floating hotel in space.
Has your Death Star a canteen? If you know the Lego thing on YouTube, the Death Star canteen?
No.
Do you know this spot? Okay, it's
Nah.
some very, very, very well done joke. I miss so many scenes. If I look at the trailers, I miss, for example, Stormtroopers in the water, Death Troopers running about the beach, the TIE fighter that appears on the antenna platform when Felicity Jones is standing there. Then, if you see the costume from Felicity Jones at the Star Wars Celebration, you're seeing she always has an oxygen mask on it, but she don't wear it the whole movie. So where are all those scenes?
Those scenes, or those shots, are, I guess, on the curtain room floor. It's like as you put a film together, it evolves, you sculpt it, and you find it, and things, you know, the problem with making a Star Wars movie is the world is so rich and exciting, there's so many ideas. Like, if anything, you throw too many ideas at it, and you try and see which ones can stay. And as you make a movie, you know, in post-production, it takes nearly a year, if not a whole year, and marketing is grabbing images. Oh, we like that shot, we like that idea. And they start their campaign, and sometimes they don't end up in the film exactly like that. And so there's little things that are different, but I think the spirit of everything's the same, but it's like the individual shots, yeah, sometimes they just, you know, slip through the net.
But we will see it maybe on DVD or Blu-ray release extra.
Yeah, maybe. You'd have to speak to Kathy Kennedy or Lucasfilm, but yeah, there might be. I think there will be some extra scenes on the Blu-ray. Yeah.
Mm. And what was your perfect or your best Star Wars moment during the shooting of this movie?
Oh, there was loads. There was loads. An easy one to probably mention would be meeting Luke Skywalker. Like, I grew up, he was my hero. I'd never met him in my life. And then we're on set with Felicity, and Mark Hamill's just stood there watching. And I'm like, I'm sorry, Felicity, I can't listen to you anymore. There's Luke Skywalker. So we go over and we say hello. And as I go up to him, he's wearing a Godzilla t-shirt, which is the film I did before. And it was just weird to be like on Star Wars filming, and Luke Skywalker is there, and he's wearing a t-shirt from your previous film. And it was just like this mix, like mashup of dreams and reality. It was very weird.
I mean, how cool is that? Luke Skywalker on your set wearing the t-shirt of your last movie.
I know, but every day on Star Wars is insane. It's like any day, if you just took that one day, and if you had a different life, if I'd not made Star Wars and I just put that day, it would be the craziest day of my life. But you have them all back to back, and you have 500 of them, and by the end, it becomes the new normal. That's what's so weird about it. And so I'm sort of scared about going back into the real world where there's no droids and spaceships, and it's going to be a bit of an anticlimax, I think.
Great. Thanks so much.
Thank
Very
you.
nice talking
Thanks
to
a
you.
lot. Cheers.
And
Thank
I hope
you.
you had the chance to get some props at home.